My name is Brian Kane, and I'm a small business solutions advisor with the Microsoft Connections team. Today, we're going to take a look at PowerPoint and show you just how powerful an application it is. In particular, we're going to take a look at how you can create powerful web graphics using nothing more than PowerPoint. Let's begin by creating a logo for a new site. I have PowerPoint 2007 open, and the first thing I'm going to do is insert some smart art. This is a great way of transforming bulleted items into very compelling visual representation of the information. In this case, I am going to use it specifically to create our new header or logo. I'm going to choose this vertical bullet list and click OK. Then I'm going to open up the text pane, delete all the current text, and then add in my header. In this case, let's do one for our new business, Kane Real Estate. I'll close out the text pane and then resize the logo to get the proper aspect ratio that I'm looking for. Then I'll change the color scheme. Let's go with this red. Finally, I'll gloss it up a little bit. When I click on this more, you can see additional styling options. I'll choose this one, and then I'll choose this one. And you can see in a matter of seconds this very professional button or logo or header that I just created. And then finally, one more step. I'm going to right click on what I just created and save it as a picture. You have a variety of different options to choose from. In this case, let's go with the JPEG. And we'll save this as Kane Real Estate logo. Now, let's go ahead and use Smart Art again, but this time for some additional features. Before, we just create a logo. Now, let's transform some simple text on our site into a very stunning representation of it. It's very easy to do. Let's use Smart Art again. This time, we're going to select the cycle, and we'll choose this cycle. Let's enter in our text now. You can see I pasted it in here. I'm going to close out, increase the size of this new diagram, change the color scheme, and apply some formatting once again. Now, I've gone in and I've clicked on the Format tab that you see on the very top, and I've done some additional formatting. It's very, very simple to do. The last step we're going to do is insert a home into the center of this diagram, just to spruce it up a little bit more. To create the home, it's very simple. I'm going to click on the Insert tab, and then I'm going to insert a rectangle and a triangle, and together they'll make our home. Here's our new home. However, we'd like to spruce it up even more so it matches the same visual quality as the rest of the diagram. I'll select one shape, hold down Shift or Control, and select the second. Then I'll click on the Format tab in the top right-hand corner. Let's apply a quick style, and we'll go with this green one for now. I applied a glow to the house, and then added a new shape, a rectangle, to create a border. Now, let's save what we just did as an image so that we can insert it into our website or marketing collateral or whatever else the situation is. I'm selecting each object while holding down Control, and then I'll right-click one of them and click Save as Picture, just as we did before. Finally, for this step, here's what the image we just saved looks like in the image previewer. This is exactly how it would look if we insert it into our website or marketing collateral. Next, let's take a look at what we can do with images. Let's go ahead and insert an image that we took when we were in Washington, D.C. Picture of the Capitol. Then, when I double click on the picture, you'll see that the Picture Tools opens up automatically. If I click on this drop down, I can apply formatting to this picture automatically. Let's go with this one. Then we'll change the border. Let's go with the dark blue. Then we'll apply some additional formatting in the Picture Effects drop-down. Our picture is now ready to be saved. It's been cropped, resized, and had formatting applied to it, and now it's ready to be inserted into our brochure. We'll save it as an image, just as we did before. Now, let's take a look at transforming text. We'll go ahead and insert a text box, and then insert the same text as we did before, Kane Real Estate. Then, I'm going to double click on the text field, and you can see that our formatting options will open up. Then, I'm going to apply a quick style to the text itself, and it's that simple. I can save it as a picture, and you can see that within a matter of seconds, I just created a really professional looking text. Finally, one more thing that I wanted to show you, and that's the chart feature. Let's go ahead and insert a new chart. In this case, we'll go with the pie chart, and we'll choose this 3D one. You can see that Excel's opened up, and we'll enter in the relevant information we want charted. Once I've finished entering the information into Excel, all I have to do is click Close, and the new chart will automatically be added. Then, let's apply some styling to it. Now, all I have to do to save this, again, right-click and click on Save as Picture. Now when I insert this into my new site, this will look so much more professional. That concludes today's presentation. I hope you've enjoyed how we've shown just how powerful Office 2007 is. In particular, with PowerPoint, how you can create really compelling, exciting, great looking graphics that you can use in your brochures, on your website, etc. And overall, the message that I'm trying to communicate to you is that the quality of your marketing collaterals, your websites, and your graphics are all surrogate indicators of quality. Put in simpler terms, they reflect upon you. Let me share with you a quick story before we leave. And that is something that I actually did. On 2 occasions, I went to the same furniture store. The first time, I came in wearing shorts and a t-shirt. It's a rather expensive furniture store, and immediately when I came in, the saleswoman said, "Well, we have 2 stories, and on the first one, we have stuff that you can probably afford. I wouldn't even bother going to the second one. And just to let you know, we do have a clearance section in the back, so please go ahead and check that out, and then come see me if you see anything you like." 2 weeks later, I came back wearing my presenter uniform, which consists of a button-up shirt, slacks, dress shoes. And immediately when I walked in, I was greeted with a fresh cup of coffee, a muffin, a sales catalog, and a tour of the store, including the company history. I was immediately taken to the second story, shown all the different products, and was even given recommendations for design books. You can see the same thing will apply to your business. So make sure you're presenting yourself as professionally as possible, because it does affect the bottom line. For more great webcasts like this, an audiocast, resources, and information about free live events in your area, please visit Microsoft.com/live. /connections.